G'day! In today's video I've got a Lenovo tablet that I'll be replacing the screen in. As you can see, we're quite heavily damaged over here. We have the model number TB125FU. Now, I believe this is the Tab M10 3rd edition in Western countries, also known as the Lenovo Xiaoxin 2022. I may have completely screwed up that pronunciation. Right now we're off, and I'm going to put some isopropyl around the screen, be able to lift it out from there with a bit of luck and some tools, and hopefully the reinstallation will be relatively straightforward. These ones probably I see them as one of the most powerful budget tablets that are out there at the moment. Usually I think they're sub 350 on special, which, being that most of the good Samsung start at about 600 to 700 Australian dollars, it's not bad performance for a relatively little amount of money. Now, I'm going to use some tweezers just to get these small glass fragments out to begin with. Get that out of the way. That's cool. From the heat pad here, the glass is actually lifting up. Been a long time since I've seen a touch panel where you can actually lift the glass off it. Spoke too soon. Tried too much force. Enough time. I remember the early Samsung phones used to be able to do that. The Galaxy S3, you could do a glass only repair due to the amount of glue that was used. We'll go back the other way, I think. There. Just down this way. That will lift. No. I've certainly used plenty of glue on here, that's for sure. Some more of this around here. Probably should stop picking at the glass and switch to another method. Shall we use the thin pry tool method? Slide this under. Doesn't usually work when there's multiple broken parts like here. So you get to the next layer and it just doesn't go well as it's experiencing. So I'll switch sides. Go down this way. Try it on this side, there's a few less cracks. Kind of working. Now, I'm just looking at the screen here. The connector will be over at this end on it. I'll just cheat and try and lift it out as one panel. I don't think it's going to work, but if I flood it, maybe. Going a little better. the amount of glue or adhesive that they used, I've definitely encountered easier tablets to pull apart. That's for sure. As I'm doing this, the trim is lifting up off there. So I'm assuming it can come as a bezel slash screen, where what I've got to replace it with is purely just the screen. That method would be a lot easier, a lot less time consuming. Fold that over. 2 screws down here. 1 and 2. Yeah, it would be worthwhile disconnecting the battery as well. Disconnect this. And where's the battery going? Yeah. All screws look to be the same, so that is rather nice. Go. That's a matter of removing all that double-sided tape. Put that screen back down. So it does require a bit of cleanup now. So give this bench a quick wipe down. Use a flat screwdriver, a flat pry tool, or at least remove a decent amount of it. At least to know there's going to be no glue there, or no glass shards in there. It's a problem when you go to reattach it, put the new screen down, you haven't cleaned off the old glass shards. Right, I'm pretty sure that's mostly glass. Brush over. Put this out of the way for a minute. Next up, this one. I want to heat this up to be able to take this off now. This tape here should come up. Like so. This little cover should flick up in one direction. And that should pull out. A bit of tape on the bottom there. It should be able to go into here. Flip it up. Slide it in. Pull the clip down, push it down, push this over it. Let's see how this goes. Seems to be staying as one piece. Go. Put that in a fairly similar location on the other side. So about here. There. Similar here. 1 second. Grab this. Yeah, it looks like it goes relatively close to it. Same height, just across. It is fairly thick rubber material. And this one. Nope, that one doesn't look like it wants to come off as one piece. Good luck with this one. Didn't really stay as one. Once it's compressed, it'll be right in there, but over here. And there. Now that's basically done with. So I'll give this bench another quick wipe down. One clean bench. Yeah, we'll flip this over. Make sure any glass falls out of there. And give it another toothbrush. Go. That'll turn off the heat for now. Yeah, I should be able to connect at the screen. Should just push in. Battery should just push in. Give it a quick test before you proceed. I would say that I'm going to be fine here though, so I'll just continue on. I'll do my small Phillips head screwdriver. Put those screws back in. There. I had that around the wrong way. And this one. What way is it going to go? That away. Here. Fold that down, loosely let it sit in position just to make sure it's not going to squish. Give it a test power up from there. Cool. Lenovo, I'll just give that touch panel a test off camera and then we'll glue it in and pretty much we're done from there. And response time, the touch of the screen feels good. The refresh rate feels like it's 120, which I think these are 120. It at least feels like a high refresh rate, which is what it probably should be doing. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So now hopefully you can switch it off. Did take a little bit to turn on, but these devices haven't really turned them on that often, so that I wouldn't know as a good comparison. Now what I'm going to do is fold that over. I'm going to put some fresh glue and then heat it up for a little bit, and that will be done. I'll go around the frame. It's Or the screen itself, not the frame. A little bit here, a little bit here. Down here, just need to be careful up the top camera. That's about the biggest drama, I reckon. By top, I mean there's no bottom camera, but you know what I mean. And along here. I do appreciate there's a little cover on here, just so no dust and crap get there before you're ready to install it. Be nice if more companies actually did that. Now if I just put a trickle along here. Go. Now from here I should be able to fold it over, push it in, and I'm going to heat it up for a little bit. I did want that glue to kind of come out the top here like it just did, rather than go down and onto the camera, which then makes cleaning that to be very difficult and not pleasant. What do we got going on here? No. There we go, the frame was slightly lifted. It's now pushed back down, and now it's switching back on again. Not quite what I want. But now I'm going to heat it up from the back, and we're done. Hope that helps you, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.